Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. Observe good faith and justice toward all nations. Cultivate peace and harmony with all. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire called conscience. Guard against the impostures of pretended patriotism. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. Government is not reason. It is not eloquence. It is force. Like fire, it is a dangerous servant and a fearful master. The very atmosphere of firearms anywhere and everywhere restrains evil interference. If the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. The preservation of the sacred fire of liberty and the destiny of the republican model of government are justly considered as deeply, perhaps as finally, staked on the experiment entrusted to the hands of the American people. A free people ought not only to be armed, but disciplined. I had rather be on my farm than be emperor of the world. True friendship is a plant of slow growth. I had rather hear the songs of the woods, the sweet strains of the rural, than the finest music from the most elegant rooms in the city. Let us raise a standard to which the wise and honest can repair. The best and only safe road to honor, glory, and true dignity is justice. There is nothing which can better deserve our patronage than the promotion of science and literature. To persevere in one's duty and be silent is the best answer to calumny. Make sure you are doing what God wants you to do, then do it with all your strength. Labor is the true standard of value. We should not look back to ask who we were. We must look forward to ask who we will be. It will be found an unjust and unwise jealousy to deprive a man of his natural liberty upon the supposition he may abuse it. 99% of failures come from people who make excuses. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. Few men have virtue to withstand the highest bidder. A sensible woman can never be happy with a fool. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Government is not reason, it is not eloquence. It is force. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. The Constitution is the guide which I will never abandon. Experience teaches us that it is much easier to prevent an enemy from posting themselves than it is to dislodge them after they have got possession. Perseverance and spirit have done wonders in all ages. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. It is better to be alone than in bad company. The willingness with which our young people are likely to serve in any war, no matter how justified, shall be directly proportional to how they perceive the veterans of earlier wars were treated and appreciated by their nation.